Hey everybody, it's Peas, and welcome to my Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Before we even begin, please don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment. That way, you guys can show your love and support. I need your help to make this a very successful series. Now, having said that, I want to point out that there is no HD remake of Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. For some reason, a lot of people are still confused by that. Let me explain real quick. I'm going to be playing the Nintendo DS game of Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, but where appropriate, I'm going to replace certain moments of the game with the HD cutscenes provided in Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5. And yes, that includes a new additional cutscene that was added in the past month or so, just in the PS4 version of the HD collection. So, having said all that, we're gonna start a story, new game, and because every single one of my Kingdom Hearts LPs is like this, we go with the hardest difficulty. The hardest difficulty in this game is Proud Mode. And we're gonna go ahead and start with this, and we're gonna jump over to the 1.5 plus 2.5 HD collection intro. Let's go.
Pitiful heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
got your new name. You and I sat right here just like this and watched the sunset. You're early.
No, you're just late. Today makes 255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sunset's red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all. Seriously, where is she? The destiny that is about to unfold actually started when we first met, on the 7th day after I came here.
So yeah, this is kind of weird to think about, but we haven't really touched on who Roxas is exactly. We'll figure out more as the game goes on, but yeah, remember when he just said he was 7 years old? Or 7 days old, my bad? Yeah, it's kind of weird. They'll explain it in due time, but for huge Kingdom Hearts fans, you already know the situation. And basically, this game takes place during Kingdom Hearts 1, during Chain of Memories, and then all the way up to the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2. So this is a long game in terms of story. So let's go ahead and talk to everybody in the room. Hey, Roxas. Welcome to the program, as they say. Hey, thanks, Uncle Ziggy. Larkseen. Ew, you're awake? Ew, you're alive? Yeah, you savage? I'm savage. Get out of here with that. Today's an important meeting. I expect everyone to be on time. Alright, Icing. Sure, alright, cool. Yeah, basically, I'm going to be talking to everyone every day because you never know what they're going to do, what they're going to say, what they're going to give you, what they're going to request of you. So, it's always worth talking to them. Hey, Roxas. ... So that I can help you with there, Chatterbox? Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Ah, I remember now. We were supposed to convene in the round room today. Blech, meetings. Round room? Yep. Apparently the boss man's got some big news. Wanna head over there now? Okay. Alrighty then. Follow me.
Good tidings, friends. Today is a momentous day. I am pleased to announce that a new comrade has been chosen to wear the coat. Number 14. Let us all welcome one of the Keyblades chosen.
For the 7 days since my arrival, the name Roxas and the number 13 were all I had. Who the people around me were, what they wanted, or what they were trying to do, I had no idea.
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Think of these early missions as exercises. You still have much to learn before we put you to a real test. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Axel will be joining you your first time out. Isn't that right, Axel?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. What are you making me the kid's mentor now? Surely you don't mind showing Roxas here the ropes. Roxas, come see me when you're ready to go. Well, you heard the man. Starting today, I'm your babysitter. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Sheesh, quit acting like a zombie. Let's get the show on the road. Alright, so first again, teach you how to save. Okay, thanks game. And new entry added to Roxas' diary. I'm not going to really acknowledge that throughout the game itself. Let's see. Number 14's name. I wonder if it bears some significance. Actually, it does. Good job, Bookworm. Just talk to Sykes over there when you're set to go. Alright, no problem, big boy. Oh, and her name's just number 14 right now. Dot, 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 dot. We have so much in common. Hey, Sykes, I'm ready to go. Yes, I am ready to go, actually. Okay.
Teach him well, Axel.
Don't worry. I'll be sure he makes the grade. Roxas, let's go. What's wrong? You worried about the new kid? What was that name again?
Number 14, Shion.
Right. I knew that.
Shion.
Got it memorized, Roxas?
Yeah,
Yeah? How about my name then?
Axel.
And how about our boss's name, huh?
Xemnas.
No way you're gonna forget his name, right? Let's go.
And then simply by using a portal of darkness, we teleport from world to world. That beats a gummy ship or cards, right? Come on, you gotta agree with that, come on. So here we are in Twilight Town. The last world that we went through in Chain of Memories. Here we're gonna start seeing why this world is somewhat important. All right, let's talk by talking about what we do on missions. Missions are, they're, you know, the most used line in this entire game. You know what? Talking is dumb. Let's just go ahead and get our hands dirty, shall we? Follow me. Alright, so we can grab ledges that are otherwise out of reach, press B to jump. And unfortunately, you do have to go through all the tutorials, even if you know what's going on. It's just something the game forces you to do. It's a little annoying, but you can get right over it. There you go. Good job. Thanks. First word of the mission. But don't go thinking you can just run and jump your way through every mission. Yeah, there's some hacking and slashing, there's some beating them up the thingies, and there's some stuff. Right? Right? Tell me I'm right. You gotta be aware. Oh, right, awareness. Yes. But that's it, right? I'm done here? What? What do you mean? You have to look around. Sometimes what you're after isn't just sitting right under your nose. Got it memorized. Yeah, I think so. Alright then, time for a road test. There's a treasure chest somewhere around these passages. I want you to find it. That's all I have to do? I know, don't hurt yourself. Anyway, remember to look around. So yeah, our entire first mission is learning the basic controls, and you may have noticed that we've already gone through 2 different days, but we started at day 7. So basically, the way this game works is that there are a total of 358 days, but that doesn't mean that you actually play through 358 individual days. So we start on 7, now we're on 8. Eventually there's going to be other day skips. There's going to be days where we go maybe 2 to 5 or 6 or 7 days in a row, and then it'll just skip weeks ahead at a time. But it's all story driven. It's assumed that whenever the days are being skipped, just basic missions are being carried out, and it doesn't really matter whether or not you did it. It would literally just be grinding and just no story development at all during those days. It's kind of a hole that they dug because there's specific amounts of days between each of the games, but we can ignore that now. Let's see, Roxas is asking what this is. Axel says a barricade. It means you're not supposed to go this way. Or the developers are just like, hey, stay on track. Don't go this way, you'll never figure it out. Or we just don't want to put things here because that's more work for us. Let's just put a giant X. You mean there's nothing down there? Yeah, that's the gist of it. They're set up to keep us on task. That or out of trouble. I mean, hello, look at it. Big menacing X? I'll take the beaten path, thanks. Or like I said, developers didn't want to develop more things. So yeah, some areas are blocked up by barricades. That means you can't go that way, and you don't have to worry about that for the entire mission, basically. But you always want to look around, see if there's any chests with money or boxes and whatnot. And speaking of chests, is this the chest? Sure is. Well done. Dot, 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 dot. What are you waiting for? The mission was to find the chest. Aren't I done? Ah, literal Larry over here. Roxas, there's this thing about chests. They have stuff in them. So I should open the chest? Yes, that is generally what we do. And just walk up to a chest, press A, boom, we're done. The tutorial's a little lengthy, but basically, you open the treasure chest, now you have items that you can use, and your items are limited to a certain amount because your bag is only so big. There you go. Good work. You can keep what you found. All right, time to RTC. RTC? Return to the castle. Go ahead, lead the way back to the dark corridor that brought us here. And that's basically it. Now, due to the length of certain missions, certain story elements like cutscenes, the length of these episodes will vary. They can be anywhere between 15 and 40 minutes. I'm just gonna base these episodes based on completion and story elements and the sort. So, if I don't include too many missions in one episode, that's because either cutscenes or the actual details of that mission dragged out things a lot. Alright, so return to the castle. I hate that the default option is no, but yes, let's go. Bravo. So what do you think? Got the hang of this mission business? Uh-huh. I'm sorry, speak up? Couldn't quite catch that. I said. I could have done that blindfolded. Alright, listen, kid. You don't come in here all zombified, and then just be like, huh, that's so easy, I could have done blindfolded. Boy, this is day one. You learning basic controls. Just wait till tomorrow. I should smack you upside your blue-eyed head. I don't know if I want a blindfolded zombie on the loose. Alright, smart Alec, you did good. And no successful mission is complete without a little icing on the cake. Come on. But don't we have to RTC? Later. Don't you remember our hangout? We're gonna go over there. Because if we go over there and we just say it took you a long time to get the grasp of things, they'll believe it. But you're so valuable that they won't cut you. So let's go.
The icing on the cake. You remember what this ice cream is called?
It's,
Sea salt ice cream. I already told you before. Get it memorized.
it's salty. But sweet.
Roxas, you said the same exact thing the other day.
I did? I don't remember.
So what has it been? A week since you joined the organization?
I guess it has.
You guess it has? Come on, you must remember that much. Well, here you are, finally out in the field working for the organization, right?
For the organization.
You might even say that today is where it all really begins for you.
Where it all begins. As a member of the organization, I'll be receiving missions every day. But I'm still not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do.
Alright, and with that, we got the items collected during the mission, and we get rewards for completing the missions. On the mission gauge, you can see that it's orange. Sometimes completing your objective is really all that you've got to do. Sometimes there's bonus missions. For the most part, I'll be trying to do as many 100% missions as possible. Sometimes it won't even be possible, and you'll have to redo the mission later on if you want 100% it. I won't necessarily be going for all that, but I will be doing every single individual mission at least to minimum completion. I'm not going to skip any missions. So any secret missions or bonus missions, they're all going to be done. But having said all that, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and also follow me on Twitch. That link is in the description below. Shout outs to all my amazing Patreons over on Patreon. If you'd like to support my YouTube and Twitch channels further and earn perks such as behind the scenes updates and early access to videos either days or even weeks in advance, click the Patreon logo on screen for more info. Till next time, y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.